welcome to October's edition of Watch Me Suck at Bowling from Gardner, Bowlaway, formerly Brian's, Gardner, Massachusetts. It's been a while since we've been here, but finally got a chance. So, I gotta make this a little quick because we gotta be in the sidewalk. There's a big event going on over that way. So, without further ado, let's go over the highs and lows as of now. In the land of the Candlepins. 148 done at Putnam Street. Then the 44 French King. Land of the Ducks. 147 Collins Bowlodrome in Billerica. 58 done at North Chelmsford Lanes. Move the camera out of the way in the short approaches, everything was fine. And then the land of the 10 pins. 169 not far from here at Gardner 10 pins. And the 26 at Weymouth Lanes. And yes, that is a real number. Those are the highs and lows as of now. We will be bowling on lane number 4. And they are slowly updating the place as they go along. The black gutters, the gray ball returns. They've replaced the carpet and they got new flooring in the main part. And everything's got a nice repaint. We're zooming in because we didn't want to get people on there. Black poles, the black wall, the TV there, which is why you're not hearing audio for now. So that's what we can show you right now. And we're using these Epco urethane Proline balls, the only thing professional you're about to see in these videos. And now it's time for those famous words you've been waiting for. It's now time to watch me suck at bowling. Game on Freeman ball. Also, because the lanes are slightly elevated from the floor, pin cam may bounce around a little bit. Ball 2. The approaches are sticky, but I was given silicone to put on the shoes, so there's some adjustment. Ball 3. The only good thing here is we can still make most of them go. Well, that didn't happen. We only got 3. So for those of you who like the pin setters, here's the Bowlmore clearing the deck like I couldn't. There they go. Here's a fresh set of 10. And there you go. Frame 2 ball. Yeah, I'd say there's a rough adjustment here. We're dialing it in though. Ball 2. So this frame is also off to a very good start. Ball 3. Well, instead of just getting 3, there's now 3 standing. How about fewer? Nope. The 3 shall remain for the 7. So far, we're off to a great start. We got the 3 and 1, 7 and 2. We're at 10. Frame 3 ball. It might be slow, but we are starting to make a climb. Can we do better? Ball 2. So far, so good. This time, the first ball knocked a pin down. Ball 3. The king stands alone with a subject bowing before him. But will it go? The subject remains, but the king is removed for 10. Frame 4 ball 1. So we got a 10. Is this a sign that things are finally dialed in? Ball 2. A great ball, and then we were left with this. Let's see what we can do with it. That's the solution. Ball 3, I think it was under the line.
That ball was well behind the lob line. What a disaster if it wasn't. What should have been a spare wound up being a 9. It looks like things are starting to come together. We got the 10 and 3, screwed out of a spare and 4, getting only 9. We're at 29.
Frame 5, ball 1.
Can we get a mark instead of bad leaves or getting screwed?
Ball 2. Ball 3.
Once again, the king is standing there all alone. Well, with a subject. This time, neither king or subject remains for the 10. Another I wish it was ball 2 moment.
Music was turned down by the proprietor. So, I guess we can have the audio on now. Frame 5, ball 1. Or 6. Ball 2, I've mentioned to him, if anybody wants that on, go ahead. We can just mute the audio. I'd rather not inconvenience other people, just for my sake. Nope. Ball 3, best we can do is a 9er. And back to crap with a 5. As soon as we start getting better, then that happened. Thanks to allowing us to use some silicone on the shoes to get some of the slide back. Might have to dial it in a little bit more. Anyway, we got a 10 and 5, but then the 5 and 6. The very rough start didn't really help. We're at my ultimate low of 44, so yeah, at least that's not going to be broken. Frame 7, ball 1. Ball 2, reverse half whisters. So much easier to do when its 8 friends are there. You got a piece of wood though. And that piece of wood helps get rid of that 3 burn. Frame 8, ball 1. El Stinko, the bonus ball. What will the bonus be? Maybe we can help write that 3 and that 5. Yeah, they definitely worked on the pin plates. Let's just say that definitely will help. Well, that turned a lousy game into something that's hopeful. We got a spare in 7, and then El Stinko, proving that they have done a bit of work since some renovations. There's still more to come. And got the very slow strike. Thought I was going to get screwed again. Anyway, we're at 74 with 2 El Stinko the bonus balls. Frame 9, ball 1. 2 El Stinko the bonus balls. What will they add up to? And I believe it's twice that I have double striked here. But now that the pin plates have been reworked under new ownership, I don't know if you can kind of count it, but I'm still gonna. It's not a super easy house still. El Stinko 2, it was better that that pin just stayed up. 8 is great. Ball 3. Is fine. Last frame, ball 1. Ball 2. Ball 3. If it weren't for the start and frame 6, imagine maybe how much better this could have been. Anyway, we got the 9 and 9. First 2 balls knocking down 8 for the fill. And a 10. And we sit at $1.01. Is this the Harvard curse? Or is this a good thing? That is game 1 of 5 for the month of October, 2024's edition of Watch Me Suck at Bowling from Gardner Bowlaway in Gardner, Massachusetts. This is George F551 saying, hope you enjoyed and have a good one.